All right, guys, this is gonna be a little side project. We're gonna call this one Project Garage. As you can see, we used to work out of here, and now it's more like you can't. This is a future project. You guys will know about it a little later. It was built inside this garage, and now it is stuck inside this garage. Goals are get her out, get her working, bring her back to the street, see what we could do with it. All right, we'll catch you on the other end. Once again, my boy Ed pushed me to do this. We're getting it done. That thing's just as weak as the factory tunnel plate. Snap. Where we're at so far, basically this is all ship box, some tools, ripped stuff. This will go to the storage. It's all like K24 exhaust manifold. Factory suspension of the support pig airbag we don't need anymore. And then, without showing you too much, there's still a bunch of stuff down there, and well, everything else. But the old setup here had a loft. We're gonna try and repurpose the height of the ceiling. And then old setup, bunch of shelves, a lot of wood. All that's gonna change. See my toolbox? Can't get to it. Everything's in there. Can't get to it. It's gonna change. If you wanted to know what a C8 factory exhaust looks like, I present it to you. Oh. Yeah, big. Who would have known you'd take out a wheel from underneath the car? Welcome to Full Send. Where everything is abnormal and normal is normal. Or abnormal, whatever. Well, we got a good little storage pile. Converter, old wheels, hey, we can get back under. And well, nothing on this wall. Ideally, we're gonna upgrade and then basically get up and out of the way a little bit with actual cabinetry for all the fluids and whatnot. And eventually we'll get over there. We'll see you on the next one. Well, it's another morning in Project Garage. We got Betty out. Looks like a mess, but it's an organized mess. We're picking up, we're going through it. You can see the workbench now over yonder. And then, yeah. Little by little, we're getting there. The loft is coming down to make way for a lift We'll have a post over here, 2-post lift at about 10 feet of clearance. We'll be able to actually utilize the workbench, work underneath the car, and essentially get a lot more work done and be able to use, you know, we got a big compressor over there. We got our reel. I mean, we're used to working outside. We're gonna have a little shop now. And there's Betty. She's out, she sees the sun. Let's keep going at it. Alright, so far, here's where we're at. Doesn't look like much, but these are the keeps. He's got to stay with us. We have something going on for the jack stands. And basically, these are our lights. We got cabinets. So most of this stuff stays. And then eventually we'll work on this area and get basically all this situated, and we'll figure it out. We got more cabinets to go up here. We'll get this guy up and running and get actual piping, not hose. We gotta run 220 for that guy. And then, yeah, get organized. This guy right here is a 12,000 pound winch. So this guy will be getting Betty in and out until we got her running. And just keep going. There's the rest of the loft. We're gonna get rid of the rest of that and the motor, so we have space to go up and down. And I do have a motor that goes on the side that'll open it up, and it's just a lot sleeker, and we don't have to deal with this, which means we can lift the cars all the way up. Other than that, I mean, me and the little man have been getting after it. Now it's just a matter of trash storage and keep working at it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we just gotta wait for the lift to get here. Floor's ready, everything's ready. We just gotta wait for everything to dry up. We gotta send our 220 for the compressor and then run the proper the proper lines for that, so we don't get an explosion in our face. Yeah. Then after that, we got some more cabinets to go up there, just like this one, but a double. And we got another one of those. We got some power drops, everything. Ideally, we're gonna have one post right here, the other post right here, and we're cooking, man. So you can't tell, but we do have 10-foot ceilings. So that's plenty enough to go ahead and start working on the car and be able to get all kinds of stuff done under it. So, little shop, full send. Don't worry about my paint lines. It's good enough, okay? My arms are bad. Alright, so we got the winch mounted to the plate, which therefore goes to there. And we got our big package already here. As you can tell, oil pump, our hydraulic pump, and there's our 2-post. So, like we were saying, one's gonna go here, the other one's gonna go right behind me, and we should be in business. So let's get after it. Alright, back to shop progress. We're getting after it. We got electrician coming in for the lift and our compressor. Right now we gotta bolt it down. There's our compressor, we gotta run a 220 into that. Everything here is cleaning up, and boom! We got all the rest of the cabinetry. Race tires going up on the roof. Looking clean, it's looking more and more like a shop. Once we got this lift going, you know, we'll be able to get a lot more done. So, let's keep pushing it. First car on the lift. Go, yeah, go. What? What's up, guys? So, welcome back to the garage setup. Let's just say I'm glad we're gonna start working inside. Mother Nature, Florida, she likes to mess around. So I've been doing a lot of work off camera. It's been a pain in the butt to try and make it all work in this tight space. But let me give you a walkthrough of where we're at, and we're basically there. So I'm excited to show you. Check it out. Bam! Small space, but we got our 2-post in. Got all our jack stands here. We got air. The only thing I'm missing is to put our power here. That way we can have power outside. Obviously we need cleanup and whatnot, but it's a work area. Now everything is up. So we got our 2-post all bolted in. That's gonna move. And then everything we got, you know, cabinets, all of our racing gear and whatnot is here, extra tools. We'll find a home for the rest of the stuff. We got our 220 for the compressor already, right up there. So, we got our, you know, cleaning stuff, and I lock them just so that nothing falls out. Just in case something leans or whatnot, the kids do like to come in here. And then we got all of our oils and stuff in this one. So, yeah. We're organized. We're ready to rock. Next step is put Betty in here. And let's test these lifts. If you do notice, because we are tight, we did cut this arm off, which is to give it, you know, support once this is all the way at the outside. But our cars with the smaller wheelbase or, you know, lifting points and the tight garage, we're going to be lifting the cars right around this area. So there's no need for this. You know, if we ever go somewhere bigger and a lot wider, then yes, we would have to weld those back on because we'll now be using this outside leg way further. But there she is. So yeah, I mean, that's everything we got. Now let's start putting it to use. Let's clean up and get Betty in here, test the lift like I said, and we'll fix all that now that we have power. And then we gotta get the vet in here and start working on that. We gotta do the baffled oil pan. We gotta do the baffled valve covers with the catch can and stuff. Just some health stuff. And that way, when we go to Sebring, we're not worried about oil slosh and stuff like that. We looked at the oil, we didn't like it too much. We'll go ahead and change it again before. Well, clearly if we gotta take the oil pan off, but we'll look at it closer. We'll see the filter, see how it looks internally, and hopefully it's all good. We caught it ahead of time and just start baffling everything up. So that's it. Next step, like I said, we'll test it all, make sure we're good. Later.
That's crazy.
No, that's locked. Like, it's perfect.
Hey, really?
In the middle, it's perfect. It's balanced. We got a lift, boys! Yes!
A functional one.
Yes! Nobody's ever seen the bottom side of Betty, bro.
At least this high in the air.